annuities a safe option for retirement income?
Uh, well, it's going to depend. Typically, they're considered the safest option, and depends upon what type of annuity. I know I kind of went through some of these. That's why it's important to really sit down, talk with a fiduciary to understand the pros and cons with them. So if you compare just a simple one, like a single premium immediate annuity, which is really a comparison to what you'd see with a pension plan. If you retire from a company and give you a certain amount a month for the rest of your life, the question becomes, what happens that if that company goes under? The PBGC steps in and is supposed to protect you from there, but there are limits. An example would be back when Delta went through bankruptcy in 2000 or 2001. A lot of the pilots had their pension cut in half or cut by 20, 30, 40% because they hit the limits of the PBGC that stepped in. Now, a private annuity is going to go through an insurance company, which their responsibility is to pay you. But if they were to go under, then there's what's called a state guarantee fund, and there's limits on there as well. Most of them may be $250,000 or $300,000. Think about like FDIC insurance. But a lot of times, if an insurance company were to theoretically go under, most of the time another insurance company is going to come in and buy that policy out, so they avoid the black eye. But if you kind of go through all those options, there are some backstops in case. So a lot of times, if you're taking an income annuity, it may be beneficial if you just want extra security to split up maybe 2 or 3 different companies to protect you there. But generally speaking, they are viewed as the most safe because insurance companies have to keep so much cash on hand and have a different reserve than what even banks have in some cases. Now you get into if you're doing variable investment annuities, then again, you've got investments in there that are tied to the market, so they're not as safe because it's going to fluctuate. Mm-hmm. So there's, again, no one size fits all. Just have us take a look at what you're looking at, and I'll give you kind of the ins and outs of it and the pros and cons.